Hi everybody, today in front of me I have this Realme C31 smartphone, and in this video I would like to show you the top 5 tips for this device. So let's go ahead and start. The first tip is the fact that you can set up some biometrics as the unlock method on this device, for example your fingerprint or face. In order to do that, all you gotta do is open up settings, here look for the security category, and add here, just scroll down until you stumble upon fingerprint or face unlock. Let's start from the fingerprint. The system also requires you to choose the backup unlock method that goes alongside the fingerprint. The options to choose from are pattern, PIN or password. I'll go with the pattern. Choose what pattern you'd like to use. Confirm it. Here there are some basic settings of what you want to see on your lock screen. I'll just leave it at show all notification content. No. The sensor, the fingerprint sensor on this device is located at the power button on the right side. So all you gotta do is lift and touch until this circle becomes fully blue. Just gradually do it. It might take some time, but do not worry, you'll get there eventually. Alright, as you can see, the fingerprint has been successfully enrolled. So let me just go ahead and demonstrate it to you. I'll just lay my finger onto the sensor and the phone successfully unlocks. There is also the face unlock, so confirm the backup methods. More, agree. Let's go ahead and set up the face lock. All you gotta do for that is just place your face into this frame. I'll do it off screen real quick. Alright, that was way faster than the fingerprint. We already set the face up. Press on done and let me show it to you real quick. As you can see, I have successfully unblocked the smartphone with my face. So moving on to the next tip is the lock screen settings of this device. So all you gotta do in order to open them is go for settings app again. Here just look for the security, tap again and scroll down until you find the lock screen settings. Well, just a second. Or should it be at the display? Yep. My bad, this setting is actually located at the display category. So just open it up, scroll down, go for the lock screen, and here you're able to configure all kinds of things. For example, what notification content will be shown on the lock screen. You can just disable the notifications at all. Choose if you want to skip the lock screen or not. For example, that means that if I'll will unlock the phone with my face, it will not automatically skip the lock screen. I'll need to swipe upwards in order to do so. Add some text to the lock screen. That's the custom text, as you can see. In my case, I have the hard reset text. You can just type in whatever. You can enable the switch that is responsible for the show lockdown options. Basically, once enabled, displays the power button option that turns off smart lock, biometric unlocking, and notifications on the lock screen. Then there is this double click on the lock screen switch. So, for example, if it's enabled, you will be able to lock your screen by double tapping on any vacant space on the home screen you have. Next we have lift to check phone. So once the phone is blocked, if we will lift it up, as you can see, it will bring us to the lock screen. And last we have wake screen for notifications. And once activated, it makes so the screen, once the screen is dark, it turns on for the new notifications. So once you get any notification, it will turn the lock screen on. So that was it for this tip. I'm moving on to the next tip, which is basically the tip that allows you to remove all the animations at your phone. For example, let me just access it first. It is located at the settings as well. Go for accessibility category, and here look for the animations. So as you can see, right now we have some. So there is like the smooth animations of the turn on button, and if I'll enable the, or should I say disable the animations, enable the switch which is responsible for removing the animations, you will see that there are basically no animations. Everything happens very sharp. The next step is the system navigation bar settings, which is also located at the accessibility category of settings. So in order to access it, just go in here, look for the system navigation, and we can basically choose from 3-button navigation or gesture navigation. As you can see, there were 3 buttons at the bottom, and now we can just either also in the gesture, once gesture navigation type is set, we can adjust the sensitivity, and with the gestures you can operate your phone the following way. So swiftly swipe upwards to get back to the home screen, slowly drag this bar to the top to open up the Recents app menu. In order to get back, just swipe right. So that was it for the 4th tip, and we're moving on to the 5th and last tip, which is the tip for the 3 buttons navigation bar. In order to access it, just go to the settings again, system, and here go for navigation bar. And here, as you can see, you can change the layout of these buttons or add this new button, which will open up the notification panel if for some reason it is not comfortable for you to swipe from the top to open it, or for some reason the touch sensor on the top of your phone does not work properly. You can change the order in which these buttons are placed, and etc. So that was it, not only for the final tip, but for this video in general. So thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Bye bye.